Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use Thrausi, or how to get it. I'm not really going to be showing you how to get it. I will leave a link in the description on Thrausi and where to download it. So let's get started. I'm going to be teaching you guys the real way on how to use Thrausi. I see you guys are only breaking the text, and you could do it that way. Don't get me wrong, you could do it that way, but that's not really the right way to do it. I am also going to be leaving this Lightroom. It's not my Lightroom, but this Lightroom that I always use, and I'm also going to be leaving it there for you guys. So first, you need some text, and you can write whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it as text, and change the font. I'm going to be using a font that I just found out, and I've been using it since I got it. It's really nice. I really like it. It's called Dreadwork. Right, so once you have that, put it in the middle. You want to go to caps, make sure it doesn't have any caps. You want to copy and paste it, so just Control C, Control V. Then you go to your caps, go to fill it, and just add a point, so it's 0.5. Alright, it's nice now. So on the bottom layer, we want to add the two main colors. So I'm going to be using, it doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to go with, alright, I'm going to go with this blue right here. And the layer that I want it to have under will be a nice black. So let's go with this black right here. So the reason you're probably asking, okay, why do you have two colors? The reason why I have two colors is because once I break this text in the cracks, it's gonna have a color. And that effect is amazing, guys. It looks really nice. I'm actually want this to be our primary color. You have to do that thing that everyone does, C1, C2. No, don't do that. Alright, so what we're doing is go to plugins, Thrausi, click this layer, and you want to break it. I'm going to be doing 70, yeah, whatever, I'm going to be doing 70 pieces. Let it go. I mean, you don't have to do 70 pieces. The reason why I do 70 pieces or more is because the more pieces you have, the nicer it looks. I'm actually gonna pause my screen right here because I don't think you guys want to watch this, so I'll be back once it's done. Alright guys, so once it's done, it should look like this. You're gonna have all your letters separated. So you want to close Thrausi, we're not gonna use it anymore. And what you want to do with Thrausi, what you want to do now, once you have each letter, you want to put them in a folder. You can't just click a folder, you're gonna see any folders. So there's something called null, and you go to this right here, this object, and you click null. So you want to go to your T, hold shift, and click your last letter and drag it into null. And there you go. So this folder right here, we're going to be calling it a folder. This folder holds all this. So now what we're going to be doing is go to MoGraph, Effector, Random Effector, and drag it in. Now we're going to be holding this, drag it all the way down, and hold that check again, drag it all the way down. And alright, so for me, sometimes it doesn't work, it doesn't separate the text. For you guys, it should sometimes. So if it doesn't, easy fix. You go to deformer, you go to point, it should be a mess. Don't get scared. Now you go to effector and put like 3. Now look at this, guys, look at that text, it looks amazing. So I know most of you guys are gonna go like 5, this. No, keep it low. The lower you go, actually, the nicer it is. You don't have to have the cracks. You don't have to have it cracked too much. I mean, like 3 looks really good. I'm actually gonna render this and then show you. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna actually just render it and show you how it looks, how the effect actually looks. So if you guys don't know how to render, just general, I render it in a really big file, save wherever you want. I'm gonna save it here and just click this. It should render. I'll be back when it's done rendering. Alright guys, so it's done rendering and it looks pretty amazing. So, oh, something I forgot to show you guys. This is not really mandatory, but it's like only if you want to. The reason why you made this text, this text will make an outline on the sides. So let's say you can add like a black, and you see how it goes inside. So you really didn't have to do that, but I mean, if you wanted to, you can. That's the finished one. I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna open it real quick. Documents, text. Show you how it looks, and there you go. It looks pretty nice to effect. The next thing we're gonna be learning is probably a new effect on your text, maybe a new logo, and see you next time.